We recruit, train, and support volunteers to advocate for kids in foster care. Pairing a volunteer with a family group of children who've been taken from their home just makes sense. We use all the life experience and the passion and the drive of that volunteer, focusing them on one case versus a social worker who's got maybe 30, and so all of a sudden that personal time, relationship can really propel those kids forward into something positive.
The big purpose of our school is to serve at-risk youth, so foster youth, parenting teens, and those just have adult responsibilities.
Considering we have the one-on-one approach, our students feel more connected to their teachers. Our teachers have lower caseloads. They don't have hundreds of students in a classroom of 45. Our teachers and staff did a really good job transitioning when COVID happened on March 18th. We took less than a day to really transition into the Google Classroom virtual setting.
Kids in foster care, if they've had a lot of change, they have some insecurity in their lives, now their outlet to school is gone, and maybe they're home bored, and kids bored, that's not a good thing either. So if we can get our advocates' voice and communication with the children, even during the pandemic, it's more important. But the challenge has been that it's not easy to do in person because of the restrictions.
Our future looks like growth, but in different areas that a lot of schools would focus on. So mental health, we have counselors on site, but increasing those services because our students can't focus on academic work if their mental health is not there. And something like a pandemic really affects that. So growing in mental health and fighting food insecurity in Kings County is huge, and really just providing all-around support.
We're currently serving 70 children this year out of the 400 in foster care, so there's a lot more that need us, and there's a lot more awareness to raise, a lot more volunteers to recruit, and internal programming to build to support that. But going forward, that's a concern. How are we going to support the growth of CASA?
If there's a need, we fill it. We can meet with our students virtually, they can come into the center. We can offer more community resources for our students than we did before.
It's really a community asset to build up the lives of kids in foster care. And it can be such a thing, it transforms a potentially terrible story into something beautiful. And so when we have the chance to work together as a community to do that, it's a lot of fun. A lot of hard work, but fun.